talking about the wetlands, and when you look at all the construction that's happening around that, is it that there's not much awareness, or is it the ignoring, like you said?
I made a mistake of going into wetlands. I made a mistake of going to wetlands because I know the moment you talk about wetlands, the story becomes about Harare. It's unfortunate. It's only in Harare where you find where these wetlands are being turned into concrete jungles. And I want the public to understand that what we see in Harare is not what is happening across Zimbabwe. There are best cases of sustainable wetland management in other parts of this country. And I usually say when we are talking about Harare is that we need to understand that Harare by nature is a wetland city. And being a wetland city, it needed due diligence in planning, which unfortunately somehow it went south. So at the end of the day, that's why you find there's a lot of this cat fight over wetlands. But otherwise, what we need to do is that where we realize is we have an infrastructural development or settlement development in an ecosystem that is very fragile. We need to know that at the end of the day, we need to integrate a development, planning, integrate environmental consideration into that kind of any development, meaning that for the city of Harare to grow, we need to consider these fragile ecosystems and ensure that we plan for them, how we are going to protect them so that we circumvent a situation whereby all our wetlands are turned into concrete jungles. But let me just hasten to say, I don't want to give Zimbabwe, or rather to leave Zimbabwe hopeless, but I want to give Zimbabwe hope. There is a lot that is happening across Zimbabwe when it comes to sustainable management, and there are best case scenarios where we can actually draw lessons from without really trying to have all our understanding based on what is happening in Harare.
Konapo Konapo, Ipapo Ipapo, by ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.